Yo, what the fuck going on? It's your boy Tony back up in this bitch with another video. And today we gonna talk about this fast rapping bullshit. Now they calling it Venom rap. Now, see, the thing about this fast rapping shit, this rapping fast, rhyming a bunch of words, not not saying shit, I'm not your typical lyrical, miracle, schmiracle, that shit. Like they call it lyrical miracle rap, venom rap, yeah, and that's what they calling it. So like I said, basically it's just motherfuckers rapping fast, rhyming a bunch of words, not saying shit. And and then motherfuckers like Token, Gone, whatever the fuck that corny ass motherfucker's name is, this motherfucker right here, Joyner Lucas, all these corny ass YouTube niggas like Crypt. Hold on. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. But yeah, like this whole fast rapping shit, like motherfuckers like Token, Joyner Lucas, Garney, whatever the fuck his name is, Crypt, and all these other motherfuckers. Like, I'm gonna say this, that fast rapping, not saying shit, that shit is trash. And they be saying shit like artillery blowing up your artillery with the bar be the blah blah blah. Now, if you would have came at me with that shit 6 years ago, I would have thought that was the most fire shit you ever said. 6 years later, you come at me with that shit, I'm gonna say that shit trash. Cause like, for real, cause it's mostly a bunch of white boys from the suburbs who ain't never been through shit, who don't know shit about rap, because they heard Eminem's Rap God or heard Eminem's Godzilla, and then they think that shit is hard. And I'm gonna say this shit started with Eminem, with that Rap God song. That Rap God song is trash. Some of them what I gotta do, like that shit's garbage. And I can't believe when that shit first came out, I thought that shit was fire. Well, I was younger and I didn't know any better, but now that shit, that's like the worst song he ever fucking did. Like, for real. Now, I'm not saying fast rap altogether is trash, because there's some rappers that rap fast that actually do be saying something. Like Twista, he started that fast rapping shit. Like Twista, Busta Rhymes, Tech Nine sometimes. Even though you could put him in that category. Who else? Bone Thugs and Harmony, Chino XL. Who else be rapping fast? Andre 3000 be doing it sometimes. Listen to that song. I think it's called I forget the name of it, but it's off that Stankonia album. Andre 3000 did it. You did it sometimes. Who else? Chip Foo Schnickens. Even though that was before my time. Who else? Just to name a few. Like those rappers I just named, them rappers actually rap fast and they actually say something with substance. Not just rhyming a bunch of words together, talking about something. I am the unstoppable. I am the anominal. I'm nominal. Like, that shit garbage. Cause like, yeah, like this whole fast rapping, not saying shit in 2026 that motherfuckers is still doing, like, it's fucking trash. And it actually hurts my people's ears. It hurts my fucking ears. Like, for real. Like, you really ain't gonna get much far with that. So yeah, this whole fast rapping, venom rap, lyrical miracle, whatever the fuck you want to call it, this shit garbage. And I can't believe there was a point in time I thought that shit was fire, because I was naive, so I didn't know any better. But now I know better, and that shit trash. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hold on. Now, even if you rapping kind of slow and you still rhyming a bunch of words, not saying nothing, like, it's still trash. I mean, rapping in general, no matter how fast or how slow, if you ain't saying shit, you garbage. Like, and then, oh, and here's another good rapper that raps fast sometimes and actually says something. King Los. Yo, King Los, that nigga, That nigga is fire. That nigga, hey, King Los. Yeah, I fucks with King Los. But yeah, man, that fast rapping shit is just trash. But I ain't gonna spend too much. I ain't gonna spend much more time on this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'm getting the fuck on out of here.